Alright, you guys, it is time for another bonus episode. Yes, it is, and I hope that my mic is actually working this time. Let me make sure. Yes, it's working. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Yeah, after I've been doing all this computer work and things have just been getting messed up. At one point, the memory on my Minecraft profile was reset, and so I only had 1 GB of RAM while I was playing. So that's bad. Perhaps that explains some of the lag spikes, although I get another one here. In fact, I decided to go back to all of the elemental shrines to look for lost loot, and this is another voiceover. There's a lag spike. I was like, oh no, not again! Charge creeper is going to fly out of the ground and land on me, but thankfully that did not happen. I recorded this last night when it was, everybody was home, and so I could not record my voice, but some people seem to enjoy the voiceover and enjoy how I'm able to commentate on my own gameplay. And it certainly is much easier to talk whenever I don't have to focus on playing as well. I know I make it look easy sometimes, but the amount of focus and just hand movement and coordination that it takes is actually pretty demanding. And so to be able to talk and make the discussion interesting while playing can be rather challenging, I must say. Alright, kill the spider, fireworks, yay, fireworks, hooray. So I discovered that I did a pretty dang good job of clearing this area out. The Last Sorcerer, Sorcerer's Academy, Sorcerer something or other. I have the Sorcerer's like boots and his pants and his shirt, and I have like all of his clothes, and I think I may even have a sword of his. Can I be the Last Sorcerer now? Break the spawner, break the spawner. We break all of the spawners, break another spawner, and another spawner, and another spawner, and another spawner. The spawners, they just keep coming, you guys. Oh my gosh. But as you can see, my strategy, once again, proves very, very effective. You run through, you take care of the most important business, lighting things up and going fast and ignoring everything. And then you come back and it's much more peaceful. I ended up going around the entire perimeter of that area, and then I tried to make that jump, but I fell down. Thank you for the water down there. That's very, very nice of you. Thank you for not making the water be like one layer thick above void, like Mr. 3-2 likes to do. I love that, though. There's that area in Final Fantasy II. In the last intersection in the end, where it looks like there's water, and then you jump down, and it's like, oh, nope, that's not water. There's a void underneath the water. Helicio is not that mean, In fact, I like a lot of his traps, just because they're not really intended to kill the player unless the player is being really dumb, which sometimes I can be. And I really like setting out the traps, so. Indeed, I came in here. I think there might even be a trap in here that I didn't set off, but I'm not sure what it is. It's like a hole down to what looks like smooth stone, but those could be pressure plates, and so maybe when you fall, something happens. I almost landed in it there. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I should have checked it out, but I didn't. So. Anyways, this is going to be a rather short bonus video. I did a lot of editing in order to make it a bit more enjoyable for you guys, and also I actually enjoy the editing, and to make like fun little cuts and that kind of stuff. No music in this video. I feel like whenever I'm doing the voiceover, it's hard to be able to include the music, because often my commentary isn't quite matching up with what's going on the screen, and then you have this disconnect between what I'm saying, between the gameplay and the music, Anyways, we leave here and we head back to Mount Cinis. Once again, is how I think that you pronounce it. I'm not sure about that. And I discover that even here, which I felt I didn't do a good job of, I actually did do a good job of kind of clearing it out and lighting it up and all of that lovely stuff. Die, Mr. Creeper. You are dead now. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I think I was getting some kind of lag in my video editing software. Anyways, yes, we got that. I head over here to try to take this area out, which I did not even see. last time. The blazes get a few shots off on me, and then this frickin' imp comes out of nowhere. And tries to take me out. The little assassin. But thankfully I am able to escape. And some people have like wondered about like deaths in a bonus video. I will not include a death in a bonus video, you guys. So if you're watching these to see if I'm gonna die, just you can stop now. These are predominantly to reflect on the area. To with these voiceovers, I can reflect on my own gameplay a bit more, and just to talk about stuff and to have a bit more of a casual kind of atmosphere and not so urgent and rushed and me stumbling over my words as I tried to survive all of the nastiness. I was really hoping that would be a trap of some sort, that would do something, but no, apparently not. This brown wool carpet here thing really freaked me out. I think it's supposed to be like a mud, like a, I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I was really paranoid of it whenever I took on the room before. And now part of me wants to break that dang piece of red wool right there, which I don't do, but I probably should have. Perhaps there's something there. And you guys know me, I like to check all the little nooks and crannies usually of an area to see if there's any secrets. I don't get a lot of that in Helicio's maps. I feel like there was more of it in Ragecraft 2. Little signs poking fun at the player and that kind of stuff. But I don't know, maybe he's decided to leave that out for some reason. It's probably a lot of effort on the map maker's part and not a lot of return, you know? So, but it's something I enjoy. And I realize I've been there and I'm like, hey, I've actually been to most of these places, you guys. I've done a pretty dang good job of lighting everything up. Break a Z-spawner. And we grab the gold. Grab all of the gold. That was actually one of my goals for coming back here, was to get all those pieces of gold so that I can make a notch apple. And potentially I did a really bad job of blocking up there, you guys. That was really terrible. I actually created like a staircase, which I guess might be beneficial in the future. But yeah, I have to create a notch apple to have that as a backup in a boss fight in case I do get into a tough situation and could benefit from it. So I think I ended up mining all the gold from there. I don't know though. Maybe I didn't. And boom, he shoots me off. But guess what? I had a staircase there to help me back up. That was nice. And then I see another area off to the left here. And I think I see the emerald. Yes, I see the bit of green wool there that marks the emerald. And so that's where I'm headed. But lots of mobs were coming after me. And I figured I should do a bit of retreating to disperse the mobs before heading back. Blow up, Mr. Creepo. Good job. Take out the spawners. And I don't know, I'm noticing I'm doing a better job of clearing areas out in my first go through, and that may have to do partially with I don't know, maybe me just being better. Me getting better at knowing Helicio's tricks and understanding him as a map maker. But I think it also just has to do with Helicio getting better at giving the player cues about where to go, and designing dungeons in ways that get the player to go certain ways, you know, and do certain things. It's like whenever I you know, even though this is a sandbox and you have choice and stuff, the map maker is manipulating you to do certain things, and it's kind of the same way that I teach my students about writing is, you know, yes, it's a subjective experience, the reader, that kind of stuff, but at the same time, you know, you as the writer can manipulate them in ways to do things. So, anyways, take out these spawner, and then we grab the emerald eventually, hopefully, maybe, which gives us 9 now. So we have another block. I did lose 1 emerald last episode. I still I lay awake at night thinking about that, you guys, because I know that I lost some in Ragecraft 2, most likely in Trinity Caves. I was trying to get all fancy here by ender pearling up to this gas spawner, but I did a really bad job because the dang skeletons shot me and messed up my ender pearl, and I think, yeah, I ended up hitting the ceiling, I think, and nearly killed myself in the process. So that's nice. That's always good. I'm like, oh, things everywhere. Let's go this way then, and let's kill these spawners. Oh, there's a gas that has spawned now. That's not good. And that's usually why I try to go for gas spawners first, is because they create this background disturbance, this annoyance, that can also lead to just this really slow kind of ticking away of your hearts, and really just mess you up. Really throws off your game. Fire, explosions, they mess with the terrain, the noise. To me, honestly, it's the noise that gets to me the most. The freaking little, oh gosh, drives me crazy. Drives me crazy, I say. And boop, we kill him, and we're on fire. And then we hop up here. Yes, we do. Ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I thought for sure there would be some kind of secret up here, you guys. I was like, yep, there's going to be some cool piece of equipment that protects against fire or something. But no, that did not prove to be the case. And we jump down, and we jump down, and we jump some more. And I think that's just about it for this episode, you guys. That's all that I did in this bonus video. Nothing really too dangerous. I did find a lot of good equipment, so that's always nice. But I ended up heading back to my base, and now I'm going to get ready to record the next main episode. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.